Hey, I know it's been a minute, but I've been busy, accepting failure and to learn to grow from it and move on and keep excelling. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do um, a simple look tonight, and stay tuned, and we'll get into some things on what's been going on in my life. All right. So what was I at when we were discussing me being back in my mom's house. Yeah. But we are going to just learn from it and keep pushing forward. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Morphe concealer in the number. I'm so sorry, I can't remember the C15. I think that's what it's called. To go ahead and just give me some shade or some highlight on my eyes, and then I'm gonna blend that in. But yeah, what happened was when I invest into starting my makeup business, I jumped in feet first or head first, however you did, and I didn't. This is my grandson. Say hi to everybody. And so I didn't actually plan everything out, and I didn't get any business advice from anyone. And I was just like, hey, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna take my shot. And I'm not gonna say that, oh, it failed like just big time. It's just that I didn't do it correctly. So don't touch because it got makeup on it, okay? Just let grandma talk. And so what happened was I got in a little bit ahead of myself, and I got sued real fast, quick, fast, and but I don't have no Lego toys. He got Lego toys, but he didn't get sued. Grandma did, and so I want to say I kind of ignored it because I thought, oh, okay, it's something that I could fix, but it wasn't nothing that I could fix, and I just had to actually deal with it. Okay, so that's on that, and that's where we at. And right now, like I said, I'm just bunking on the couch and just, taking it. I haven't cried yet. It hasn't like got to that point where I'm like, oh, I can't do this. But, sometimes I do feel a little overwhelmed, but, I know God is going to fix it. He's going to fix it because I believe in him. And this time I'm not going to stray from him. So, all right. So we got the brown on there. I don't know these colors. These are old, old palette. So now I'm going to go in with this color here, and we're gonna pat that in. I'm not sure if you can see it, but whatever this is right here, my lighting is not really good. Um, so let's see, get that on. But what else been happening? I did get approved for my job to be like, hey, if you want to move out of town, you most definitely can move out of town and keep your position with us, because it'll be remote. So that was a good thing. So if I decide to, bounce, then I know that my job is secure, if that make any sense. And so with that being said, that was one thing like, oh, okay. And then after securing that, all three, not one boss, but all three of my bosses, which the bosses that I have are they were very good, even though they wouldn't give me a 4 on my rating. They gave me a 3, but yet and still, with a 3, I was able to get a good raise. Even though I won't see it for a while, but I was able to get it. But they gave me yeah, well, they gave me a good rating. I mean, not a good rating, but they gave me a rating that can, my uh I can get the raise on. But they end up approving me to go ahead and relocate. But then they turned around and was like, hey, oh yeah, by the way, we are leaving. And so we did get a new manager, but we don't have like other like full-time suits. And so at my job, everybody want to be the boss. And y'all know, I don't get down like that. I don't play with, you get the same pay that I get and you trying to tell me what to do. No, that's not going to work. So we have this thing where we still have temps. And what I'm doing now is just going back in and blending some of this black over into there. And yeah. And so they have this thing where these temps, they'll take calls and then they'll need a supervisor, which is us. And so they'll be like, hey, we need a supervisor to take this call, blah, 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 blah. But during the week or the month, we're assigned who does what. And with the who does what, you do your job. So anyway, there's particular people that be like, can I get somebody to take a call, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going, who does what? Then what are you doing? Why can't you take the call? Now, granted, I do take some calls, but I just feel like if you take a call and then you need me to help you, that'll be different, right? But that's not how it went. Okay, so I'm coming back in and do some shimmers on my eyes, but for the most part, I am done. I want to put, and I will. Moisturizer. And I did have moisturizer on from earlier because I did do a facial um before, way, way before I decided to do my face and do this video that I feel is much needed. All right. So now when I touch my face, it won't be so dry. So where was I at? Oh, so yeah. After that, then I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline, and right now I'm just shaking it up to warm it up because I don't like to put it on my hands and because I'm messy and I forget. I tend to forget, what I'm doing. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on with me. Um, what else? Oh, I'm not dating anybody. You guys know I was in a relationship. We talked about that before. And we thought it could be fixed, but nah, that can't be fixed, especially after me moving and, wasn't nothing being done about assisting me. So, me, I can do bad by myself. And if I'm doing it by myself, I might as well be by myself. Right. Okay. And that's that on that. I thought I got rid of you. All right. So we got that on. So now I'm just going to take my Real Technique brush and I'm just going to blend this in. Let me make sure this is good. And that is looking good. It came out pretty good. And so now I'm just going to blend this in. And notice, guys, I didn't color correct. I want to see when you're doing just a, soft beat, not nothing too dramatic. Can you tell a difference? Now in here, on the nose, you can't really tell the difference. I put moisturizer on my lips, and I hate when it does that. And then I also said while I'm here that I would be gravitating to, starting back going to the gym. So I'm kind of excited about that. Yeah. All right. So I want to use the color in cinnamon. All right. So we all right. So I lost you guys for a minute. I hit something and then wasn't sure how that happened. So I want to gonna try to see if we can let this color. Let's fix this light. There. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that's a little better. You guys, can you see me? Okay. All right. So now I am going to see if I can change this. I don't know, something about that. And then I used my camera the other day and I liked the way that came out. So I definitely would be using that. Let's see. I'm always messing with my lights for some reason. I didn't know that my light can move all around like that. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling that one. Yeah, let's take it back right there. Sorry, you guys get to see my big old hands. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it into that for right now, and hopefully you guys can see my makeup routine and not be so like get too much light. That's not working for me. Definitely want to contour, and I'm gonna cream contour. All right, so we are going to go ahead and take uh, the butt of this one, the Real Technique, and we're gonna blend. You don't want to wipe away, you want to pat in. And then, so I got that in right there. And then I'm just going to put this in here. Hold on 1 minute, you guys. All right, I am back. And I'm just blending this in. I did use the Morphe, right? All right. So I'm just blending this in. I love the way that I was able to perfect that those colors, which is just not as a big of a deal. All right, so let's go in with a little bit light concealer. Give me a second. Something too bright. So maybe I didn't use the Morphe. I ended up using the L. And did you see how that happened? I wanted to hold in place. All right, so let's let that sit so I can contour while we waiting on that. And then, so what else we was talking about? Um, this is why I don't work, because when I want to go ahead and record, everybody want to talk to me, which is not a bad thing. It's just that when I'm trying to do a video, because like I said, I have 3 videos I have to get out. And trying to do a video, and my family is such of a family oriented. It's not nothing bad. It's just we all talk to each other. You know, they do their own thing, I do my own thing, but when we together, it's like somebody, it's a hit or miss. People want to conversate. I may want to conversate with them, but when I want to conversate with them, oh, believe me, they don't have time to conversate with me. Now, my mother, on the other hand, she always talks to me, but my kids, even my grandson, when they want to have something to do, totally different. Totally different. So, okay, I'm back. All right, so I'm going to take that powder and use my Sasha Buttercup. And I am going to. For some reason, how to get on my nose, I don't know. But, mm. And so again, that was the Sasha Buttercup that I used. And let me just use this sponge to press that in. And I just like to press that in to hold those, um, hold that in place. All right. And so now I need to do my nose, and I'm going to get this compact mirror from Mented. And I'm going to go outward. And that's how I do the nose. And I'm going to go ahead and blend my contour in. Do you see this right here? We gotta fix that. I don't know how to, because I guess I'm left-handed. But you guys, it's something that's singling my face. Can't be a fan of everything, but I do try to try. So whatever that is, it could be products from cleaning my brushes or the new doing the Sasha Buttercup. I'm not sure. Okay, that's much better. That's much better. All right. So everything that I use, I like to try to either put to the side, move over. Um, Now I'm gonna go in and bring some life back into. I'm loving that. I'm loving it. And that was just really quick and smooth. It just brought the color back into, as you can see, right? Um, I'm really, really, really not liking how I'm still looking dark up under there. I wonder if I try one more time, and I know you shouldn't have to use. Let's try this one more time, okay? We're gonna get this right. We're gonna get this right. We're gonna get this right. So while we're waiting on that, let me sorry to see the back of my head. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's softly go. See, I hate that I have to go over something after I contour. Okay, I'm back. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and try to put my eyeliner on and then put some color on the top part and then throw some lashes on it. We're going to talk about some lashes to see um how the natural ones would look and talk about this hair and how I got to get rid of it because it's damaged. I'm going bald. It's so much that we got to discuss. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and put some glue on these lashes here. They're not too dramatic, and while we put glue on them, then I'll go ahead and bronze and put some blush on, and just throw a little bit of dab of highlight on. So I got these from Amazon, and they don't again have a name, which is fine, but these are a little toned down from what I usually wear, and they're not as wispy as the ones I was wearing before I actually started wearing the wild ones. So yeah, let's see how these look. They look a little bit natural. I kind of like those. So, let's get some glue and get this thing popping. Yeah, what I do with the glue? I don't know what I did with my last one. Here's my unit I had on my head. Did I do that? Bite me in my face. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, so we're gonna try the black one. I don't know what I did with my white ones, so I have to look for them. And then we're just gonna put these on. So yeah, okay, so everybody knows back here in 2021 April, I had COVID real bad, and then I caught it again right after Christmas. And so I am going to talk about how the side effect of having the COVID is versus the side effect of getting the shot. Against my better judgment, I got the shot because I am going to have to travel. It is a must that I travel, so I have to be vaccinated in order to travel. Um, so I had to go ahead and get the shot, and the side effect from having COVID is the worst. I still get pain, like shock pains in my thighs, and I lost hair. Right, so while we wait on those to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and so I'm gonna use this brush. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. And of course I'm gonna bronze with Mented. This is my favorite out of Office. And for some reason it just give me warm back. I don't know, something about it just, oh, I love it. It's not too rosy, but it also gives me that warmth. Oh, I just love it. I don't know, something about it. I just love it. I do. I can't I can't sit here and fake the funk like I don't, cause I do. But yeah, so I wanted to go ahead and try this U Park wig, and I was like, oh yeah, that's me all day. I wanna go ahead and do that. And yeah, that did not turn out right. So I couldn't do the U part because my hair is extremely thin. So can I just nose? Let's fix this bronze on it. I mean this contour nose. Wrong brush. Oh yeah. And then I said I was going to get some new contacts. Can't see out of my contacts anymore. Am I missing the brush? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. And then I'm just gonna take a hint of okay. All right, and then let's do these lashes. So I think I want to do the short part up front. I really hate that I don't know the name of the lashes. Um, All right, so I went on and put my lashes on. I doubled them, and I like the turnout of the doubleness, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to tweak that a little bit before I get ready to take photos. But I did want you to see this is just one of those human wigs. I like that you could just throw on, and I'm feeling this. I'm feeling that much better than that U wig. And so now I'm just gonna put on a lip, something, something to just pop this out. Um, and so I'm using this liner. Okay, and then so let's find just a pop of purple. Ooh, that is kind of bright. So let's tone this down, shall we? Oh no, there's nothing in there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not feeling this color at all. Just give me a second. Um, that was really a bummer. I didn't want to do too much. Okay, we getting somewhere. I just got to bring back that color on my liner on my lips. All right, see how I was able to trick that color and bring it back some? So let's mist our face. Hey, I have no mist. I don't know what I did with my bag, so I can't even mist my face. So, woosah, 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 fail. When I say that I am loving how these lashes turned out, let me try to brush up under here. All right, so there you have it. This is it. This is all. You know me. You know how I do. I try to give you exactly what it look out fresh out of doing it. And then I take pictures and um, we call it a night. So I use the 375 in the Fit Me Matte Maybelline. In the Poreless and Matte Foundation, I use three concealers because my eyes are so puffy. I'm not sure what happened, but I use this Hard Candy and natural palette to do my eyeshadow. And of course I just bronze with Mented. And that is it. I don't want anything else on it. This is it. This is all. And I will be trying to upload 2 more videos. I got 2 more videos to do, and then I have to do something with nails that I'm going to promote. But for Super Bowl Sunday, I got a surprise. I'm going to actually try to do my mom makeup. I told her we're going to do it. We're not going to go back. So hopefully she can get her hair done so we can get that done. And I'm gonna go take pictures now so I can get these lashes off because I I love the way that I was able to get them doubled, but for some reason I gotta tweak it a little bit. So, all right, any questions or and before I go, please, please, please subscribe, like my channel, and just comment below. Please don't be too harsh. I really am just growing this channel and more things to come in better quality, better content, and just a better me. All right, sunshines, you all have a good night and brighten. I hope I was able to brighten up your day. Have a good one. Bye.